It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk. It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure plays. Pressure plays. From the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181. Pressure plays. From the bayou to the turf. We don't break, no. Souls and blood. Yeah, we set the pace. Every take heavy, we control the game. 181. Pressure plays. When it's pressure time, we don't never fold. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Yeah. Real game talk. Yeah, we stand on call. I came from the mud where the pressure get real. Now it's lights on the field. I'm controlling the field. Every word calculated. I'm built for the storm. If it's game on the line, I was made for the deal. But when they come, yeah, they coast out in stone. Every take precise, every move well known. I don't speak for the hype. I speak for the game. Break it down like a coach with the crown on the throne. From the bayou roots to the turf with the cleats. Every play dissected, every angle complete. While they talk for the views, I'm talking elite. Swords and plug, got the game on repeat. Yeah. 181. Pressure play. From the bay up to the turf, we don't break, no. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every play heavy, we control it. Game back. 181. Pressure play. When it's pressure time, we don't never fall. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Real game talk, yeah, we stand on call. Now it's war in the booth, every take like a head on the plug with the pressure, the soul with the grit, see the game and leads. I'm ahead of the curve while they stuck on the surface. I'm deep in the script, when they talk. Pressure build different, every breakdown sharp, every word got vision. From the swamp to the turf, yeah, we made a transition and we speak for the culture, no need for permission. If it's playoff finals or regular week, we the ones that gon' hit when the stakes at the peak. If you want real talk, you don't gotta go far. Souls and blood, yeah, we raising the bar. To the turf, where the pressure, define your word.
Let's go.
We speaking fire. We speaking fire.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get in here, baby. 1181 in the building. Let's go.
From the bay up to the turf, we don't break. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every take heavy, we control the game back. 181.
Yes, sir. Welcome in, everyone, to the greatest prime time sports show on Sunday afternoons, 2 p.m. You have the one and only 1181 Pressure Plays from the Bayou to the Turf, best sports show on earth. That's with an ERF, man. How you doing, my good brother Plug, man? How you doing?
Man, it's a beautiful Sunday, man. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man.
Yes,
I'm ready to get into this sports. That's the favorite thing. My most favorite thing other than money is sports.
What you say? Hey, the money.
Other than the
Show
money.
me the money, like Jerry Maguire say. Show me the money, baby. Hey, we're gonna get right into it today, man. Cause we got some we're gonna start out with some a little touchy, man, first. Before we get into all-season talk, man. Myself and Plug were just talking about this behind the scenes, man. Man, Plug put it the best, man. He said, you never know. Somebody could be living right next door or down the street from you, dog, going through it all. And we just don't know, man. I hope I say his name correct. Is it Alden? Alden Smith? Alden Smith, man. Alden Smith was found, passed away at his home. We're gonna play a little video for y'all today, man. right here, man. This is about a year or so ago, man. Alden Smith, man, was an amazing athlete, dog.
Mhm.
But there were
And this my
moments in his,
dog.
yeah, and there were
Yeah, this
moments
my
in
dog.
his life, dog. That's who I thought. That's who I thought, plug.
Yeah, that's
I
T the
thought,
Barber, man.
okay. That's what I thought
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I
that's
said,
home
plug
team.
sent me this guy before. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is Alden Smith, man, speaking about his day, man, and how things were going. And this was recorded, man, and it is, I want to say, ain't it Men Mental Health Month or something like that? But we're gonna play a little bit of this for y'all, man, just to let y'all hear a little bit about this man. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here so we can get right into the conversation. Here we go.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. Talk to me, man. We go with the usual fade.
Yeah,
All right, for sure.
get me right.
How you feeling today?
Look at his face.
I've definitely had better days.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know this is safe space, man. You want to elaborate? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, but I kind of don't.
Okay.
It's one of it's along the lines of something I think I've been dealing with my whole life, and I'm just struggling with accepting how it's playing out right now. And that's sounds like a bunch of gibberish.
No, it ain't gibberish, man. I mean, you know, we all go through stuff, but if you want to.
No, to be honest, I'm grateful, man. I'm in a place of gratitude right now. It's been a tough week. It's been rewarding and it's starting to pay off. Things are starting to happen.
Okay, good. So, since you've been back in the Bay, man, you've been enjoying your time here. I know you got a lot of history here. Played 2 teams here. What does it feel like to be back?
Man, it's honestly kind of bittersweet. I've gotten such a warm reception from people and places I've gone, but I don't feel as if I'm ready to be back here right now. Just because this is like home, people are like family, and there's some things I kind of wanted to have some things with me when I came back. You know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah. So, but it's obviously good to be back.
What's the best thing that you like about the Bay? Like, what is it that makes it home for you?
It's hospitality, and just the vibe you get. Like, I've lived a lot of places, I've traveled a lot, and some places you go, you feel like you can leave the house with whatever you got. You know what I mean? It's a place you feel like you got to leave the house and you got to make sure you got everything planned out. You know what I mean? And so it's just one of these places where you can stumble into a good situation, or maybe stumble into a conversation that might uplift you if you need that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like,
So since you've been back here, you got any like food spots or?
So as you see there, man, they were having your day-to-day conversations, man. Conversations that most of us have on a day-to-day basis. I gotta ask Plug this, man, because this is your profession, man. This is what you do every day. Do you think it's appropriate not to pry in when you like? How would you have? Because he said, he was going through something. He just didn't feel comfortable speaking about it. Like, how would you? In my opinion, I'm gonna let you speak, but I'm gonna give you the floor. But the only thing I would say, I would have cut the camera at that point
And
to have the conversation.
I'm gonna say this because this is my profession. But before I'm a barber, I'm a man first. And I told y'all, like, even when the ideas was coming up about having these conversations at the barber shop, and we be having some real dope conversations. And shout out to T the Barber, a Polk County affiliate. It's funny how that particular episode stood out to me because he was a Dallas Cowboy. I think I probably sent it to you because he's a Dallas Cowboy or whatever. And having them conversations, I'm so proud of T the Barber, first and foremost. I want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? being from the hometown, and he out there in San Fran doing his thing. He's San Francisco barber. But back to the topic, you know, I don't know. I swear, man, I feel like I'm blessed, bro, because I have a certain set of skills to where
Yeah.
I can, that I can extract this type of information from people, you know, and I feel energy. And even in this interview, I could feel the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could
Yeah.
feel the energy of what Buddy going through. You can already see it. You see in his face, he's screw faced while he's
Yeah.
sitting in the chair. He's screw faced while he in the chair. Like if you can't read that, like I can see T like not
Yeah.
wanting to probe too much because you are recording and you don't want to put no information out there that he'll regret later or get this content and you can't even use it.
Yeah.
So I understand what lane he's in, and that's the reason why I didn't agree to want to do this from behind the chair, because it's a trust factor. You
That
know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
When these men are talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like exactly what you said, bro. I definitely would have cut that camera just to dig deep and really get to the bottom of that, because that's a healing situation. Somebody getting clean,
Yeah.
taking the hair off and fading up is actually, that's therapy in itself. Getting a cut, that touch, that interaction, that human touch, you know what I'm saying, is important as well. And then the conversation is therapy, you know what I'm saying, to really free yourself and whatever. You know what I mean? I'm glad that he got this content, but it's sad that, Alden he been hitting the road. Like I seen actually like 2 weeks ago, somebody was reporting on him actually crashing. Somehow he was actually crashing. So for me to see it last night that he actually passed was like, bro, I just seen that this dude was actually crashing out, bro. Like he was
Yeah.
actually going downhill with this alcohol. And most people don't know that alcohol is definitely a depressant. So the last
Yeah.
thing you need to be doing is drinking when you're depressed. You know what I
Correct.
mean? Who are the people that are around these individuals because they have money and they have fame, they have prestige? Bro, I know I could have. I know for a fact that I would have gotten whatever he needed to get it out.
Yeah.
And I will double down. And whenever I get stories like this, when I do hear from people like this, and I get stories and people I know they going through something, I don't just leave it right there when they pay me for a cut and leave the shop. I'm
Yeah.
checking back. I'm checking back. I'm reiterating. I'm checking back. I'm doubling back, letting him know he got somebody out here. Like he got somebody out here, man. And man, dog, it's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. Nobody has stomped down friends no more, man. I don't think. I think people, life, and in general, wives, kids, and jobs, and people own life and worries won't allow them to be friends anymore. Like, who's a friend, dog? You
Yeah.
ain't got nobody, bro. Dog, you got nobody. That's crazy, bro. But
Yeah. I
shout
just thought
out to T Bar. Go ahead, brother.
if you get a chance, man, I would love for you to you ain't got to talk about it on here, but I would love for you to reach out to them, because I wonder, did they have that conversation? You know what I mean? Because they probably had it. You know what I mean? He probably just, because they do good editing, so he could have stopped the camera and told him, "Hey, no,
Mm-hmm.
man, I'm good. Just keep it going. We'll just kind of navigate our way through a conversation."
Yeah,
But I don't know, man. RIP to Alden, man. Great
Smith.
talent, great talent, man. Um, all this stuff ties in together, man. It's a lot going on in society, man. Period. And I think black men, I hate to use this terminology, but like black men are under attack even more every day, bro. And it's not even just like safety. I'm talking about, like Plug was saying, just mental health, not really feeling like you can trust certain people. Everybody wants to act like it's cool to be independent and just run up. Hey, hey, we got to get out of this superstar mentality, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling
It's
y'all
crazy.
that Yeah, that lonely at the top is lonely at the bottom too. So
trying to tell you, boy, hey, if you, I tell you, hey, most people don't. I understand these cliche terms we use on a daily basis, man. I understand that, but if you lonely at the top, it's probably because you are. Because for real, like it's probably because of you. Like real talk, man. Like you mean to tell me why you was at the bottom, nobody was grinding with you? That says a lot. Why you was like to make it to a certain stature, to make it to a certain, it takes a certain level of determination and dedication and hard work and perseverance and all of these things. You mean if you carry all of these positive attributes about yourself as a human being, as a man, 10 toes down, 2 feet, 10 toes down, bro. You mean to tell me nobody values what you're doing? You mean to tell me through this entire journey of you starting out in Little League football and making your way through the high school football to becoming a star and reaching your goal of being a college athlete and making it to being drafted into the NFL? You mean to tell me through all that hard work, effort, dedication, and perseverance, you have nobody? So you mean to tell me between having nothing and having something, between these 2 points, no one was there? Or if they were there, they're no longer there. So if I started, I don't understand me coming out of the mud with you and you finally reaching the peak of your excellence and I'm not there, I'm not present. That's crazy. And if I'm not present with you because the journey doesn't allow me to go with you, I'm not available to you for anything you may need, conversation, navigating this your way through this life, conversation. You ain't really oh man, you ain't think it was what you thought it was. And now, man, I just need a little taste of home. Homesick. Like I'm not that first call. You mean to tell me you have absolutely nobody in this entire 10 to 11, 12-year journey? You have nobody? Dog, you got to really ask yourself this question, like, man, who am I as an individual that I have absolutely nobody, that I have to be in this greatness alone? That shit's crazy, bro.
Ramon said he think people switch at the drop of the dime when money and the word no it's no longer involved or is involved.
Man, if that is not, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all because I know how money changed folks. I ain't gonna even trip. I ain't gonna even act like I'm naive to the fact that money changed folks. You mean to tell me these 10 years I've been around you before I got this bread that you ain't know I was a FN?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they say money just exposes who you truly are. It enhances who you really are. So I ain't been an FN the whole time. You really think, man, a couple of bucks is really just gonna change who you are, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That's
crazy work.
We just wanted to open up with that, man. Thank you for sending Plug sent that over this morning, man. Well, this mid evening. Man, we just gotta look out for people, man. Look out for people, man. A lot of people need it, bro. A lot of people need it, man. But don't stay too quiet, man. So we're gonna move on to our off-season talks today, man. There's gonna be a lot to talk about today. So here we go.
Pressure play from the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181 pressure plays from the bayo to the turf.
So we're gonna start off with, the greatest prediction in sports history made on 11/81. 5-1. The Knicks in 5. The Knicks in 5. Greatest sports show prediction on earth. On earth. Greatest sports show prediction. Not only did we predict it, we announced it during the game. We even told you at a certain minute mark if they get it down to double digits. If they get
we got 8. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Now we gotta get these flowers up, man.
Hey,
Hey, we got to get them flowers up, man. Hey, my boy called it, man. He called it, man. The man said Knicks in 5.
The only game I thought they were gonna lose was game 1. Knicks got the upset. Then I called the loss for them in game 3, the first game home in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, plug, they closing it out in San Antonio now. Knicks in 5. Then they lost the largest lead in NBA Finals history. A big 30 ball.
Bro.
And then my boy held it down. Oh, no, let me give you a hand clap, man. My boy held it down yesterday. Hold on. Plug held it down yesterday. He held it down yesterday, man. He held it down yesterday on the channel, man. And
man, let me tell you this, man. Can I say this to you, bro?
Yes, sir.
Dog, the energy and me myself, like I was tapped in completely all day. I'm watching the lines, I'm watching the money line, the spread, the over and under. Like I'm watching everything. And bro, it just kept going down. Everything it going down. Do you know that? I'm not going to say this on air, but something was happening because the Spurs was highly favored. Without a doubt, they were highly favored. When I say that everybody thought that San Antonio would win this ball game.
That's true.
Everybody. I said from 1 to 5 because the spread was 5.5. It went from 5.5 to 6.5 in the second quarter. It went to 6.5. Dog, yesterday was the most tragic, that was horrible basketball. Horrible basketball. And shout out, I can't do nothing but give it to the Knicks, boy, because the Knicks just, something in them clicked where they say, man, let's win this ball game, man. Man, let's win this ball game now.
Yeah.
And they went and did that, bro. Much love to the New York Knicks. Much love to my boy Souls, man. Hey, great call on the game. You know what I'm saying? I got some homeboys right now that don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to me. They do not want to talk to me right now. You know what I mean? And bro, hey, and I'm cool with it. But shout out to my boy Souls, man. Much love.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Plug did truly have the Knicks winning now, y'all. He did. Now I know he said Spurs and 7-0 line, but he did have the Knicks win. I don't want y'all to get this misconstrued.
The first game of the playoffs. I'm on the phone with my dog back in Florida, and I asked her. I said, "Bro, the Knicks look good." He went ape shit. He went, "Bro, you crazy here, man? Them motherfucking Knicks ain't gonna do nothing, dog. You tripping, dog? They ain't gonna do nothing, dog. You tripping." Nah, I said, "Boy, the Knicks look good, boy. I like what I see right now. But the Knicks, boy, I think they might take it. Boy, the boy looking good." Now that Western Conference Finals, that Western Conference run was a good one, and them boys did look good. And you know, we on the panel, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to take our antagonist and protagonist approach to the, you know what I'm saying, to the content.
But I want the world to know. Because the reason why I want the world to know, because we're gonna have this discussion today, right? And me and Plug has been preaching this since we started 1181 that great teams will always beat great players. And and like I told everybody, my pick was with the Knicks because the Knicks was the better team. Like the star Brunson, yes, he showed up every night incrementally, like with his points or whatever, or hitting a big shot just to get him over the hump. But then everybody else stepped up, even when other people weren't playing good. OG had a great game 4, and then you had. And Bridges finally came on last night, and then you had Hart finally scored for the first time. We've been preaching this. I know we old school, and I know everybody don't understand this in sports, but great teams will be great individuals any day, and that's all y'all witness. So we're gonna play this real quick, but we got a crazy debate too, and I think it's gonna make a lot of sense once we talk about it after this. But I want y'all to see what a great team looks like, also, right? This is what great teammates do. 47.
Go another? Yeah. Let me hold this for you. You already know, yes, sir. There you go. Oh! Yeah, boy! MVP.
You're at 47.
Go another? Yeah. Let me hold this for you. You already.
So even though Plug hated them shoes going viral. They won a championship. But with that,
oh my God.
with that being said, did y'all hear what a team looks like and sounds like? Hey, bro, you knew you had 47? What?
45.
Brunson dropping so many bodies, he don't even know how many points he had. Then he's like, hey, bro, you going on the stand? Oh, yeah, man, let me bring that trophy and have it sit up there for you already.
Yeah.
This is a great team. So chemistry don't lie. There's a lot of things. Y'all go back and look at those championships LeBron won. MVP. Man, you dropped 45, bro. Or 47, yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Y'all don't, you see, they all get it, Plug. They all get it, Plug. Hey. If you're not throwing little slight jabs for your boy, I do it all the time for my boy Plug. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I'm trying to sell my house so I can get a bigger house. Like you never know when people truly support you, dog. This was a team, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Knicks, dog. What you got?
Yeah, man. If you see Wemby and the Spurs and that don't bother you a little bit, if you see Jalen Brunson and the Knicks and it don't bother you a little bit, bro, it's like, man, the team, man, it's about we team, man. You can't do it without it, man. Even though Hart didn't score no points, boy had hella rebounds and assists though.
Yeah,
that boy was he made a contribution. No one had a zero contribution. It was a few. Yeah. It was a few. Most of them was on the Spurs.
And see, I never understood why people thought Wemby was so good. Man, I didn't see it. Because when I'm thinking about Wemby, I was comparing Wemby to Giannis. Like, I try to think about players who are dominant, that might be a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, what they did within the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby never showed me glimpses of like Giannis. Like,
now,
just Giannis. Go ahead.
I can give you this. When Chet, when the way he handled Chet, had me like, hey, I like this dude. Hey, I like that aggression.
But see, Chet ain't good.
No.
You see what I mean? Like, we comparing players just because they're on a good team and they play a good supporting cast role. We're comparing them like, oh, he played against him. Yeah, you played against Chet, but you better be glad Jay Will wasn't out there. You know what I mean? Jay Will was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, now it would have been a different ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I said, man, OKC was an injury away from being, because the Knicks would have lost to OKC, y'all.
Yeah.
And as much as the Knicks a great team, OKC had the same three-headed monster. They would have had J-Dub, Shea, and then you could throw Chet in there because he gonna score. But then you got McCain coming off the bench. You got so many people that would. The OKC was like 7 to 8 deep.
Yeah.
Caruso.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Caruso would have been on Brunson. He would have been on Brunson. He would have been applying pressure. He would have been applying pressure.
I'm telling you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. Yeah.
But shout out to the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, dog. But this is the topic I really want to get to, y'all. You know, we talked about Brunson. We talked about greatness. Is Brunson better than LeBron? I'm finna pull up a caption. I want y'all to read this first. Then we're going to have the conversation. It says, Jalen Brunson won a title with Mike Brown. LeBron got Mike Brown fired. One made his coach look like a champion. The other made every coach look expendable. Let me read that one more time for those in the back of the room. Jalen Brunson won a title with Mike Brown. LeBron got Mike Brown fired. One made his coach look like a champion. The other made him look like he's expendable. So we got to have the talk. We got to have the talk, dog. Is Brunson better than LeBron?
Brunson makes Dallas, because we here in Texas, and there's a lot of Dallas Mavericks fans. Jalen Brunson makes Dallas feel like, damn, we should have never let him go. Everybody may mourn the fact that LeBron leaves, but no one says, damn. Like, they move on. Once he's gone, they move on. When a team mourns you because your continuous success, it says something. It says something. LeBron's hard to play with. LeBron's hard to play for. After he retires, I don't think that he will be a polarizing figure in the sports world. I think after his time is done, you know what I mean? Like, people
he'll
are
be
really
easily forgotten. He'll be easily forgotten.
I can believe it.
Until somebody pass a record or gets close to a record that he's currently holding.
Because what mindset would anybody like? Kobe sold the mindset after his career.
Mamba mentality.
He sold the Mamba mentality. He sold the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, Kobe, what really made you so great? Or why did you play this way? Well, you played bad or good. What made you mad? I sold the mindset. Mamba mentality. Michael Jordan, just an icon. You know what I'm saying? His legacy will live on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You know what I'm saying? They might change the logo. You know what I mean? Put Jordan on the logo. You see Jumpman 23 on the logo. But nothing, I don't believe, would lengthen his legacy beyond this. He's gonna have to do some activism, but it's too many things out there about LeBron that's like, he's not a personable person. You know what I mean? Like, not wanting to be touched and this, that, and the third. Like,
and I think a lot of people plug on take it out of context. So I want to give y'all context, right? Because I know y'all not understanding me and plug. I get it. We okay with it. We okay with people to disagree. With that being said, name one time that somebody that was called the GOAT was still presently playing and the league was talking about another face of the NBA. Yeah, I need a response. I need a response. I have never witnessed a moment when we had someone we call the GOAT playing in the league. Dog, they didn't even look for another face when Jordan went to go play baseball for a couple of years. They waited for him to come back.
Patient.
Like,
the league ain't the same without.
Yeah, when has the GOAT ever been able to sit in the league in uniform, actively playing, and we are actively seeking a new face for the NBA? And the reason why I want to have this conversation is because I think everybody has instantly created stars.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we throw a conversation out there about certain stars, people don't want to have the conversation. Like, we literally gave Wemby the torch. People gave Wemby the torch. Oh my God, he's about to change the league. Yeah. Like, we gave this dude the torch. I know he's young, so why give him the torch? Like, why even put all that pressure on him knowing that he's not there yet? Then Anthony Edwards. Y'all were talking about making him the face actively while LeBron and them was still in a winning team. Like, I don't understand how we can name people GOATs, but then the lead is moving off of you before you're gone. I don't know how you can put that person into a greatest of all time outside of their stats. We were not talking about nobody when Kobe was in the league. Even when Kobe didn't win championships, we talked about Kobe every summer. Where you at? Come on, Ricardo. What you think about that, Ricardo? He said,
that's tough.
He said, no, if folks don't like a player, he's not that good.
That now, your status in the league and how your view is popular opinion. It's definitely popular opinion. But at the end of the day, you create that narrative. The longer he plays, the more he diminishes his flame.
Yes.
If
he y'all forget? Yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
If he comes back, bro, you're just diminishing your flame, bro. The more people just gonna be like, you again? I promise you. You again? Like, now when you gonna do your farewell? Now they gonna be saying, bro, when you gonna do your farewell tour, bro?
So I'm gonna answer that, Ricardo, in just a second. But I want y'all to think about this, dog. LeBron sat down at the end of the playoffs this season, did a post-game interview and said he had to accept being the third option. This is our GOAT, right? He's accepted, dog. Look, Michael Jordan was still the biggest thing on the Washington Mystics when he went to the Washington Mystics. Not Mystics, the Wizards. When he went to the Washington Wizards, he still acted like he was the greatest thing on the floor, missing dunks and everything. And I wouldn't say he should quit. He's not quitting. He should have retired a year ago before Bronny even got to the league. I think LeBron's voice could have still solidified Bronny being drafted without his daddy needing to sit on the bench with him. I think he made it. Yeah. He could have stayed in college. But if he wanted to come out, I think LeBron could have influenced the NBA at that time because he still had that hierarchy. But now his other son will play 3 to 4 years in school. Bryce will not be coming out early.
He should.
He said, like MJ. And that's bad. Ricardo, you got to put the whole thing. I don't know which part you asked about. Is that bad? He said, because y'all want him to, not because he's not good at playing. I don't care what he does. I just, if you watched last week, I even told Pub, I think he would be a great forward for the Spurs. I think LeBron, due to his athleticism, size, and the way he takes care of his body, he can play and give you 20 and 10 every night. He can do that. At the 3,
6. 26.
20 and 6. He can give you 20 and 6 a night.
18 to 6. 18.
Yeah, so 18 to 6. He gonna have a couple 30-point games throughout the season. You know what I mean? He gonna have some spurts of the old LeBron jumping over everybody. I think he's a great role player now that can go to a team.
If you're not all right, if you're not playing for championships, what are you playing for? If you're cool with being the third option, but you still feel as if you're the best option, what are we playing for? I'm just saying, like, bro, like, if we ain't getting a fifth title, what we playing for? What are you doing? Like, is it just really the love of the game, or you still just want to hear the crowd roar your name? Like, what is it, bro? Because I mean, bro, you could have been gone 2 years ago. You could have been already on your run of doing something else, bagging your children instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like, bag your kids, bag your son, man. You should be in Arizona right now with Bryce, both of y'all on his side, watching him, coaching him. Let his brother telling him all the stuff that he need to do right now. Boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, I don't even want to discuss. To be honest, bro, I don't even want to discuss him anymore. I only think he's topic worthy. He's not even topic worthy until he retires. And then we can start talking about what he did instead of what he's getting ready to do. Because what he's getting ready to do, I don't feel like it's a buzzworthy topic.
Yeah.
Except unless he's going on his last little run. I mean, to be honest, I'm being for real with you. Like, I'm the best friend you got, bro. Unless you still just trying to rape the league for money, then by all means, go get that bag, my boy.
What's good, ambition?
What's happening?
Yeah. So I'll address it for a plug. These last two, because I like the petty LeBron talk. Bron is not at his peak anymore. He can't be top 10 in the league, but he ain't a scrub. That is very true.
Super true.
But at the same time, Ricardo, if you're going to call someone the GOAT, you should exit the game while you can still be considered top 10. Because I don't know how you can be. Y'all look at the terminology. The greatest of all time. Which technically there should be only one GOAT anyway. But
yeah,
with the phrase we're trying to put on him, if he's not top 10 no more, he shouldn't be playing. Can you look up? Well, can you look up? Let me look up.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. What's up?
Can you look up Kobe Bryant's last year in the league stats? Last year in the league stats for Kobe Bryant.
Got you, bro. Got you.
He said, so playing a good third option isn't a good, it's not a good thing for him, Ricardo. LeBron ain't a, Ricardo, let me ask you this question. So how does the GOAT become a third option? Because somebody who's a GOAT should be better than your first option, even on a bad day.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. He finna give us Kobe stats. I just want to know his stats, his line, points, assists last year.
His last year, he was averaging 17.6 points per game. 3.7 rebounds per game.
Okay.
2.8 assists a game and 0.9 steals per game. And he was averaging 28.2 minutes.
Okay, and do you have the stats before the year before that?
I can get that. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Father Time is undefeated, Ricardo. I get you. I get you, dog. I'm not arguing with you. I'm arguing why he won't go home.
Okay, before
that's
that,
all I'm arguing
he was
about.
22.3 points, 5.7 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 1.3 steals, and he was averaging 34.5 minutes.
How many points was he averaging?
22.3.
22 points. And if you notice between those two seasons, he lost about 7 minutes per game. So he probably set out 2 more minutes a quarter almost. And he was injured his last year. So, like, think about that. Even Kobe knew, hey, if I can't give my best anymore, and best means that, hey, we need it. Thank y'all too, man. Thank you. See, Ambition coming here. Y'all start listening. She said, Knicks, yes, ma'am. She said, 17 watching, 5 likes. Appreciate the content and hit that like button, share and subscribe. Appreciate you. It's up to 25 now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, like she said, man. It's free. He said he's still playing at a high level. Why would he retire? So again, too, y'all, if anybody wants to come up, because I think it's sometimes easier to articulate what you're trying to say other than going through the chat. We got time today. Let me know. I'll put the link in there.
Link in there anyway.
But yeah. We're gonna put the link in there so y'all can come on in if you feel the need, you know what I mean? Because I think this is a good conversation. I want to hear people's points because you could type, but hearing your voice and hearing you articulate what's actually going on. The link is in the chat if anybody wants to come up and speak on LeBron James. Do y'all feel like LeBron? See, he said it's been time for LeBron to go home. Yeah. He said, I mean, I wouldn't, especially if I can play better than 80% of the league and make 30+ million. That's the problem, too. I ain't talk about that today, though. Rich Paul, LeBron is asking for the max again.
What?
LeBron is yeah. See, I ain't put that on the I ain't want to overshadow the Knicks and the Knicks in 5 prediction, but LeBron was just asking for a max contract.
Now, hold on. Now, the one who said what he just said. Wait, hold on. The Reaper game, and Ricardo. Tell me what you think about him asking for the max. Let's just be real.
Ricardo fine with it. He said 30+ million doing it. He fine with it. Let me see if I can find that conversation. I thought I sent it. I sent it to. Let me see. It probably was on Instagram. So let me see. Yeah, he been asking for the max.
Wow, that's crazy work.
Yeah. Because we still have people like this in the chat that gives them the thought process that they're worth max contracts. He is not worth the max.
That's cold-blooded to ask for the max, bro. That's cold-blooded, man. On everything I love.
We got a new member. We got a new member. We got to let's play a little music for you.
Yes.
Yeah. This ain't opinions. This is law. This is law. But 1-1-2-1. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. Souls and blood. One voice. One. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. We don't play. No. Souls and blood. Yeah, we call it straight. Every take solid. We don't never break. Lock. One. Pressure plays.
We appreciate your ambition. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Ambition, you'll see also, she said I had to resubscribe. Appreciate you. We got emojis now in the chat. So it's special emojis that you can use being a member. So you can throw those into the chat. You will see it on your keyboard. You got them souls of thought emojis, you know what I mean? So we're gonna play this. Y'all know I kept the files. Here go. See, this is perfect. This is Jeff Teague now on the 520 podcast, speaking about LeBron asking for the max, man. Here we go.
Man, we talking about LeBron taking a pay cut. I told y'all got LeBron messed up.
He said you want a max contract?
Rich Paul said we need a max, bro.
I'm cool, man.
They're not serious,
bro, chill out, bro.
Real shit.
It's not LeBron.
Ron playing his way to New Orleans.
Chill out, bro.
You're not sending my boys to buy you.
I mean, who gonna give him a max deal? You think the Lakers gonna give him a max?
I'm LeBron James, bro. I need a max deal.
Nah, bro, you're 50, bro.
I told y'all he ain't finna retire.
Y'all
Y'all want to listen to me.
It ain't even max numbers, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is, bro.
Hell no, it's over, bro. I love Bron. I'm sick of this nigga now, though.
I was saying, James.
5-year max.
That sounds like something you would say, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Max. No, bro. It's 3 or better. 3 is the minimum.
He probably just want a 1 year max.
40,
He can want +1. That's
Your
LeBron
support
shit.
is all
He
that's
can
needed. We appreciate
Just
it.
take a cool deal, bro.
LeBron not taking less than 50 M's next year.
You want Bron to take, nigga?
Go the fuck home then, bro.
No, bro. You
Straight
want
up,
Bron
bro.
to take $10 million in the NBA?
Yeah, bro.
No, bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
tweaking,
Do
bro.
it for Scotty,
Oh,
man.
he's fucking 40.
No, I'm absolutely not doing it for Scotty.
Definitely for not that nigga.
Scotty took 18 million for 7 years.
Scotty.
So that was Jeff Teague, and they talk about it. But oh boy, Mook said something that I thought I definitely would have heard Plug say. Say, man, I love him, but he got to stop it.
I'm sick of this shit, dog. That's enough, man.
Hey, True Teller, the link is in the description, y'all. I mean, in the chat. If anybody wants to come up to speak on LeBron James and why they feel, he said, how do you tell someone to walk away from something that they can do better than 90% of the people who are doing it? Would you stop your channel after 5 years? New streamers who have bigger numbers. I think you inflating two different topics.
No. I'll answer that.
But that's
Hell
not.
no.
Yeah, but it's two.
Hell
different
no,
topics.
I wouldn't. Yeah. But at the same time, though, bro, just because you can't do it 90% better, you know, you do it better than 90% of the people that's doing it, bro. Your time has come. You make yourself a topic of discussion on your decline. It's not a good look. You know what I mean? Like you're a topic of discussion because you are the top 10% in the league, but it's about your decline. That's not a good look. That's not a good look, bro.
And the links in the chat. And True Teller, We're doing that right now. I feel that RSC and everybody producing is better than 90% of the people who doing it, and they have bigger numbers right now. They have big.
Yeah.
We come on here every day. We giving y'all lives at least 6 days a week. Nobody's doing that on their channel. But I'm also not saying I'm the best YouTuber alive. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Beast. Like I think it's all about the verbiage, like things. So the link is in the chat, man. I would love to hear somebody come up here and just we're not even debating. I just want to hear why you feel LeBron James is worth a max or why he should still be in the league performing the way he performed. And again, Plug, can you pull up the scoring? Does the NBA show like points per game for the whole league? So we can see where LeBron is ranked in the whole league. Because people are saying he's 90% better. So only way he could be 90% better, he has to be in the top 10, which Ricardo already said he's not in the top 10 discussions right now. So we have to make this make sense. I want this debate to make sense now. This is 1181. This is stats over feelings now. I need this conversation to make sense for everybody. How can he be in the top 10 when he's not top 10? 90%. If he's 90% better, you're saying he's 10% people.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. This is the top 15. The top 15 for this season. Luka Doncic.
Okay, thank you, Ricardo. Ricardo said he's not worth the match. Thank you, Ricardo.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love a man who got you.
Shai Gilgeous, Anthony Edwards at number 3, Jalen Brown at number 4, Tyrese Maxey at number 5, Kawhi Leonard at number 6, Donovan Mitchell at number 7, Nikola Jokic at 8, Devin Booker at 9, Jalen Brunson at 10, Kevin Durant at 11, Jamal Murray at 12, Victor Wembanyama at 13, and Denny Addeja at 14, and Cade Cunningham at 15. Those are the top 15 players.
LeBron's not even in the top 15. And you made a statement saying he's 90% better of those in the league. Y'all make this make sense, bro. Thank you, Ricardo, for being unrealistic. Thank you, dog. I love a man who don't mind having a real conversation. Somebody gotta show me. This is stats over feelings over here on 1181. If the stats show us different, we're cool with it. But right now, LeBron is not even in the top 15 in scoring. He can't be better than 90% of the league. One of the guys, I guarantee you, me and Plug don't even know who he is, number 14 or 13, whatever the name was.
Denny Addeja.
Yeah. See? You know why we can't pronounce his name? Because we don't hear it enough. Victor Wembanyama. And I can't even talk. And I can say Wembanyama. Hey, look, Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
You know what I mean? I can say his name. You know what I mean? Because I hear it all the time. He said, he said, is he's top 25 through 30?
Hey, but you know the craziest thing? And Kobe's
goalpost.
And Kobe's second to last season,
yes,
he would be number 17.
See?
In his second to last season, he was averaging 22.3. That's wild.
Thank you. Ambitious said, y'all get them lights up, man. We're going to have to get you a wrench, too. We're going to have to get you a good little wrench. Let me get you a wrench
right now.
I got it right now. We got to make you a moderator.
Wrench right now.
You got a wrench right now, Ambition. You can get all the spam out and everything. Thank you, man. We gave you a wrench. He said he's top. Now, can you answer this for Ricardo? Because he wanted to move the goalpost. The goalpost got wheels this morning. He said, is he top 25 through 30?
You want me to look it up?
Yeah. You know, we got to hit those moving targets sometime. We got to hit the moving target. I keep telling y'all, man, Souls and Plug we don't come up here just talking sports, y'all. We research this stuff, dog. Like again, Ricardo, I don't know if you was here, Ricardo, but I predicted the whole finals game by game before it even started, big dog. I'm telling y'all, man. I watch this stuff, man. And I used to love LeBron. I love LeBron. I'll say probably post Miami, won the championship with Cleveland. After that, he started chasing.
LeBron was not in the top 20 scorers for 2025 and 2026.
So he was not in the top 20 scorers in 2 years, y'all. LeBron been out of the top 20 for 2 years.
He's actually 26.
he's number 26. He's number 26. Appreciate you. Show some love. Y'all see it in the chat, man. Miss Ambition got her wrench now. Y'all be nice.
This ain't shade. This
ain't shade. We speaking facts, dog. So y'all keep it coming. Y'all watch this on the yeah. He back. He said LeBron was 26 in the league. Oh, you wanted the research behind the scenes. LeBron was 26 in scoring and 7th in assists. We all know it's not all about. Okay, so now it's not about scoring, but he's still better than 90% of the league.
Hey, I think he's the topic of conversation. I can't even stand the fact that he's the topic of conversation.
It's okay because this is good. He said obviously he was the third role player with Luka, who is extremely. Luka wasn't even in the top 10 in scoring, or Austin Reeves. So you're telling me he's third option behind guys who aren't even better than him.
Wait, Luka number 1.
Well, Luka was number 1, but he played what? 50 games? How many games he played?
Luka. Damn. Yeah, Luka number 1. Luka is.
But see, Ricardo, you said basketball. Yes, I know it. We definitely know it's more about scoring. That's why I said the Knicks will win. With that being said, LeBron's not bringing anything else to your team other than his IQ. And if you don't listen to him, he gonna pout. Like y'all better off saying LeBron should just be a coach. I think his legacy will be stronger if he just retire and take a team to the championship. Because he has a great basketball IQ. But if LeBron's not scoring buckets on your team, he's not really helping you. Because we all watch LeBron's nonverbals when people miss open threes, when people ain't in the right spot. We covered it on No Middleman. Iman Shumpert said how LeBron talked down on him because he didn't understand the basics of basketball. We kept the fouls, guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm not arguing that at one time he was one of the GOATs. But now LeBron is probably better off coaching. Not
let's
saying
just
he
say
lost.
no. Let's stop. Hey, listen, y'all. We are not 19 and 24. Okay.
I think he should retire.
We're gonna stop with the GOAT talk. There could only be one. This is like Highlander. There can only be one. You understand? And I'm telling y'all, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, let's just say this, that he is one of the best players to have graced the hardwood. Let's say that.
Yeah.
But then let's also say this. You know what I'm saying? Let's also say this. Icon. You have to be iconic to be the greatest of all time. And if you transcend generations, that's the only thing that makes you an icon. What's up, Rule?
No, we ain't fooling with you. You was not on that. You was not on Judge Matherson's boat. You was not on Judge Matherson's boat. I told you Knicks in 5, Rude. What's up, my boy Rude in the chat, man? He said, why do people beat up Spurs? They beat up Spurs fans because Knicks fans beat up Spurs fans. That's why. You get down, you get laid down. Hey, you know what I mean?
That's crazy, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. He said thank you, Becky Habit. What's up, Break Forever? Welcome to the show, big dog. Welcome to the show, y'all. We got almost 50 people in here watching currently live. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to both channels, man. Uncle Plug TV and Souls of Thought, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, dog. This is the best sports show on earth. 1181 Pressure Plays from the Bayou to the Turf. Every Sunday, y'all, we don't miss. And we start on time, not CPT time. He said, that's just done. We know, man. We appreciate you, Ann Glazer, though. We appreciate you, big dog. But yeah.
I think beat us Spurs fan.
But yeah. I think that's the conversation, y'all. If y'all watch this on a rewatch, I would love to hear the comments. I'm definitely going to have to clip this one because I want to hear people's talks, and I want to hear people speak on this with stats and facts. not your emotions about the player, stats and facts, man. He says season is over. Why do you have for next season? Who do you have for next season to win the title?
Impossible. It's gonna be so many moves, James. It's gonna be so many moves, and then I'm waiting to see where Giannis lands. Really, to be honest with you, I really want to see where Giannis lands, and it's gonna be a lot of moves, man. Because it's a lot of I don't know, man. Did you notice Dylan Harper last night? Anybody notice Dylan Harper? How he just played like a couple of minutes and he was winded, man.
Yeah, I told you it might be a medical issue. It might be a medical issue, dog. They probably just never disclose it. Yeah, he is.
Hey, who is here that can dispute the fact that Dylan Harper is the truth, bro? Dylan Harper is like that, bro. That boy like that. That boy did not play like a rookie out there this series. Last series, he did not play like a rookie, bro. He played like a certified veteran in the game.
So, James, I'm going to answer because Plug said he think it's going to be a lot of moves. I'm going to say OKC will win if they are healthy next year. OKC will win if they're healthy next year. And OKC will go draft somebody we didn't think about. And it's going to be the next big player. Sam Presti is one of the best in the game, dog.
Hey, I said this. I think Timberwolves would get Giannis, man. We're just trying to figure out who they gonna give up to get him.
Yeah, we talked about good one, Ant Glazer. Welcome in, dog. See, he said the same thing I said though. Plug, look.
Yeah,
he said I meant Kyrie. We just said these two names. Me and Plug just said those two names, and we said it last week.
Giannis, he said Kyrie. I promise you.
Yeah, I think Kyrie would set off better with Anthony Edwards. I think bringing in Giannis will push Ant out the way to a certain extent, because unless Giannis is practicing on his 3-ball right now, and getting even better as a shooter, because he clogs the middle. Like they already got Nas, they already got Gobert. It's just so much in that middle.
Nas Reed, my boy. That's my Nas. I like Nas. I like Nas.
Yeah, I think OKC is going to win it next year if they're healthy, though. He said next season is going to be impossible to predict. Ricardo, you hearing it first, dog. I think OKC going back as long as they're healthy. She said, hit that like button. Yes, sir, they coming in this thing. Ambition must be bringing the Warriors over. Y'all coming in this thing now. Thank you, Ambition. You became a member in the Wrench. They came over flooded. He said, who's the sleeper? Who's the sleeper team? I'm going to say
my team.
My team. He's Orlando Magic.
Orlando, depending on what head coach we get, y'all get ready, man. My Orlando Magic is going to be sneaky. Watch.
I'm going to say the sleeper team. I got two of them, Ricardo. I think if McQueen can become the main focus in New Orleans and Zion Williamson can stay healthy like he did this year and in shape, I think New Orleans can be a sleeper. But McQueen out of Maryland, has to be a dominant 4-man. Like, he has to be dominant. My other sleeper, though, I think Toronto, dog. Brandon Ingram found his home, dog. Brandon Ingram, old boy, is his last name Scott, I think. The black boy with the dreads. But I think Toronto can make a run, dog, with the right coach, they need one more piece. And people are sleeping on that too, y'all. Giannis could go somewhere like that. Toronto. Like, he can go be in one of the Barnes. There you go. Appreciate it. Y'all in here. Slow mate one. Welcome in.
Barnes.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes is one of them. I think if him and Ingram stay on the same page, they got something going. And y'all don't forget, a healthy Dame Lillard is coming back to Portland.
That shit over with too, bro.
I'm just saying. It's hard to bet him out. He said, look at everybody in here. I knew y'all was in here. Y'all been waiting for this. See, do you think LeBron will go back to Cleveland? I think it would be a great move, but Cleveland is not going to take Bronny, so no. Cleveland is not going to take Bronny and LeBron, and LeBron is not going to leave Bronny because he knows once he leaves Bronny will be a G League expert.
Well, that means he ain't gonna never leave the damn league, because as soon as he leaves, it's over for Bronny.
He said, "Whoever gets Bron and James wins." Nah, come on. I'm not playing with you today. I don't
You know he trolling.
See, Ricardo said they got it. That's what I said too, Ricardo. I said I think they could get rid of Gobert and bring Reeves into a starting role. Now you can get Giannis because Giannis, Reed, and Ant all spread out to the perimeter too. So I ain't gonna lie now. Giannis going to Minnesota looks deadly. That looks like a 2K team that you put together. That I'm telling you, look at our wrench is already at work. That's what I'm talking about. She said, "Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone." Yeah, appreciate you. He said Detroit. I think Detroit had their. I think they had their season, dog. I think Detroit had their season. Same thing with Cleveland. I think Cleveland and Detroit missed the mark this year. There's certain years where you're supposed to get to where you need to get to, and they didn't. James said, "Yep, a lot of moves for the all season." Who do you think the new coach for? Oh, so you got you a fan?
I'm hoping that we get Thibodeau. I'm kind of hoping we'll get Thibodeau.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get Thibodeau. I'll be happy with Thibodeau.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You don't want Doc Rivers?
Doc already.
He said, "Do you watch football?" Oh yes, sir. Hey y'all, we will be covering. We're gonna be talking about some football towards the end of the show tonight. I said tonight, this afternoon. But me and Plug will be covering football this season. We'll be doing all live play-by-play for live games. So your Thursday night game, your Sunday night game, and your Monday night, me and Plug will be going live on those. So y'all tap in. He's a Bucks fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. Hey, we got a treat for y'all. We'll be going live from the location.
Yeah.
For the Bucks and for the Bucks and the boys. My pops gonna be in town.
Hey, bro. We was trying to get a suite, bro. Man, somebody please tell Jerry, man, Jerry, man, you got to be smart, man. Look, 30 racks.
You got it.
Shit. I wouldn't spend it. I don't give a damn if I had it 30 times. Oh, I wouldn't spend that, bro. You got me.
Y'all see how friends do you now?
No,
they have it.
No. I'm not a friend. I'm not a friend if I spend 30 racks on a suite. You got me, man.
You got I got a friend.
We have a better time at.
Hey, what they say? I got a friend in Jesus.
That's who's going to have to pay for it. 30 racks. I was mad, dog. When I opened that email, bro, I was upset. I said, man, y'all tried me. I said, man, Jerry Jones, man, you get your ass away.
Hey, maybe I can hit up my boy. Maybe I can hit up my boy and see if we can get the Hall of Fame seats at least, like we did last time. If they ain't winning, if the Cowboys winning, they're gonna hold on to them now. He said, Slowmate said, how y'all think Julius Randle is feeling since, oh man. But it's hard to predict though, because everybody played on Cat. Everybody played Cat when he was on with the Wolves. He's soft, he's this. Everybody said the same thing about Cat that they saying about Wemby. And New York was able to understand how to play with Cat. Sometimes you got to understand what you're going to get out of a player, and you got to work around it. Minnesota, Anthony Edwards a dog, so he wants dogs around him. If you ain't a dog, you can't play with Ant. You can't play with him, dog. He said, what should Cleveland do with James Harden? Get rid of him.
Cut him.
Even though I like Jay, he needs to be out of the league. He's another one that's soaking up the money out of the league, too. He said, y'all better not sleep on the Mavs next year. Cooper Flag trash, dog.
James Harden is the juice at the bottom of the skillet after you've browned some ground beef. Unnecessary.
Cooper Flag would not have. Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper got robbed of Rookie of the Year, dog. Dylan Harper is the best rookie in NBA.
They said he did more with nothing. And I was like,
but they knew that though. But
let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. Is it good to be the only option on a team of nothing, or an option on a team with plenty of options?
Say that one more time for me.
Is it good to be the only option in a team of nothing, than being an option in a team of options?
I would say the latter, to be an option in a team full of great options.
So if you are standout in a team full of options, I think that's better than being an option of a team with no other options. You're destined to get 20 or better when you're the only option. Cooper Flag is the only option in a team of nothing. But when you are on a team with Castle, Vessel, Wembanyama, and you stand out as a rookie, I think that says more about your caliber.
You answering his question too. Plug just answer your question. Shout out. We're not hating. We're not hating, guys. This is just our opinions. Opinions are never hate. Just like we respect your opinion. Hey, it's your opinion. I'm just telling you, they need to stop giving these awards out so early in the season, because you take a rookie with no NBA Finals experience. This boy almost averaged 20 ball a game.
Yeah.
Cooper Flag knew what situation he was coming into.
Yeah.
Like we can't say, oh, he had less. We knew he was gonna have less, y'all. That's why they were the first pick in the draft. Like, you can't make an argument off the obvious. Cooper Flag is not it, dog. I'm telling y'all gonna be very disappointed. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah. When you walk in the building and they like, man, you gotta be the one this year, man. We ain't got nothing else. All right, cool. If I'm good, I'm gonna be good, because at the end of the day, I'm the only option. But when you come in and you like, damn, I'm like, man, what am I gonna do, man? I got so many guys that's playing over me, and you stand out in the midst of all these stars, man. Come on, man. In the midst of all these good players, you stand out. They calling your name. I think that speaks more miles than.
And Harper was in a position where they were like 4 deep.
Yes.
Like Spurs had guards for days. But shout out to, I mean, if you think Cooper, hey, we would say it right here on 1181. If Cooper Flag proves us wrong, I'll come up here and say, hey, I was wrong. But right now,
we got no problem with that.
I can't do it right now. He said you got to know your personnel. Cat balled out this year. He did. He did his thing. What do you think the Vikings record gonna be? The same as last year, unless y'all get rid of that quarterback.
They got Kyler Murray.
Man, that's worse. Y'all got one of the best receivers. Y'all got one of the best receivers in the game that can't get the ball to him.
You know the craziest thing about it? We haven't heard anything.
I ain't seen Joe
from
Jett
Justin.
in a minute.
Hey, we haven't seen or heard anything from Justin Jefferson. Nothing. I ain't even seen a count.
I ain't seen a count or nothing.
Like, how you think he's feeling right now with his two options, J.J. McCarthy and Kyler Murray? How you think he's feeling? Do you think he looked around the league and said, let me see what quarterback I could probably get? We can get in the offseason to come over here. Let me see. You think he really looked at Arizona and said, man, what about Kyler Murray? No, he did not. But I'm glad they did that. Hey, keep up the good work. Anything that makes my NFC journey a little bit easier, thank you.
I think Justin's gonna have to go through what AJ went through. He just has to play his role until he's eligible to like request a trade. Because he getting the bag right now, and Justin's personality is not even to cause tension on his team. So he's gonna play his role, but best to believe he will get out of there.
What's more important to y'all in the chat? The bag or championships?
Yeah, I agree. And while y'all trying to answer that, man, we're going to move on to the third topic of the offseason talk. We were just talking about football, so we're moving over to Patrick Mahomes, y'all. Patrick Mahomes has secured a bigger bag, dog. Great strategy by Patrick Mahomes. He took a few pay cuts the past couple seasons. And we're gonna go over to Pat McAfee. Ricardo say, I'm getting that bag. So we're gonna hear what Pat had to say about Pat, and watch who we talk about after Pat.
And it's not in a brand new deal. It's in an extension of a deal, because everybody else around this particular player, who's already being talked about as a GOAT, was getting paid more money than him, because he signed a long-term deal early in his career to do the salary cap gymnastics to help out the rest of the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes has signed a deal with the Kansas City Chiefs that values $64 million a year. The first ever NFL deal worth over $500 million. Patrick Mahomes, congratulations.
Hell yeah. Patty.
Hey, you heard it there. Pat to pat. Hey, and y'all, if y'all seen the slogan on the 1181 today, hey, why not pat yourselves on the back? Why not pat yourselves on the back today? Pat to pat. $1 billion deal, dog.
Dog,
$1 billion deal.
That's the second time his name has been next to a 500. That's the second time his name has been affiliated with a 500. Dog, that's $1 billion that's been negotiated through one man in about how long he's been in the league? 7, 8 years?
Yeah, going on 10 almost, I think.
He's 10? He's 10 years in the league?
Almost, I think. You gotta look it up. And y'all, shout out while he's looking that up, man. Shout out to Ambition. Y'all see, follow the ladies lead. She said, "Welcome everyone. Please hit the like button and like the stream. Thank y'all, man. It's gonna be a good show today. Good show today, man. We got our new wrench. She's activated, so y'all be nice. Welcome to it. If not, she'll get you out of here first thing spinning. Joe Jet said, "Get the bag first, plug, and then chase the titles." I would lean towards titles. You can make off court. You can make off court money. I agree with you. And shout out to you, Joe Jet. We ain't seen you in a minute, big dog. Hope you doing well, dog. Hope you doing well. He said, "Getting that FIFA money." Getting that FIFA money. Yeah.
This will be his 10th season.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This upcoming season will be his 10th season.
So think about that, y'all, man. And this is why I tell you guys, man.
But let me tell you, this is why.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you why. 2017 rookie season, he was a backup. 2018 as the first year as a starter, NFL MVP. 2019 won his first Super Bowl. 2020 Super Bowl appearance, we beat that ass. 2021, yeah, we beat that ass. 2021 AFC Championship appearance. 2022 NFL MVP, Super Bowl champion. 23 Super Bowl champion. 24 Super Bowl appearance. 9th season. What did they just said 9th season. I just said 9th season. That's it. 9th season. That boy getting decorated.
So yeah, so pretty much the bag is associated with getting to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So
not in Kirk Cousins. Not in Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah. We ain't talking. Y'all get off of Kurt. Y'all get off of Kurt. Y'all know I love Kurt, my guy now. Get off of Captain Kurt. Slow mate and break forever will be right. That bag was leading because of all those rides he took to the Super Bowls, man. Those Super Bowls, man. That dude in $1 billion bracket, y'all.
It's crazy work. But championships will link you to an organization forever. So you'll forever get the bag.
Over $500 million, dog. So that makes him a billionaire, right?
It depends on how big that guarantee. We got to find out how much that guarantee was on that first, on the first and the second contract.
Because I know everybody likes to talk about black excellence. I mean, that'll be black excellence. You have a African American quarterback in the $1 billion range. So, and I wonder what Under Armour about to sign him to.
Ooh, stupid man. I believe that's why he don't care about the pay cuts, because his endorsement money is stupid. State Farm, Under Armour, Head and Shoulders. The boy getting money. When I'm saying the boy got his own money, the boy got his own money.
He got his own. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Please reminder to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. So you guys know, from one Pat to another. We're gonna go from one Pat to another, y'all. Pat McAfee is currently in the talks of making about $60 million a year. So we're gonna go over here and listen from one Pat to another. We're gonna pull up. I like to pull up new people, so y'all ain't seeing the same people all the time. This is on Dream Pro Sport. Oh, okay. Yeah, he actually had a good segment. I had to get past the gambling ads because they ain't paying us yet on 1181. Once they start paying us, we'll show DraftKings. But until then, You can draft with souls. I'm 5 Knicks and 5. So here we go.
ESPN and Pat McAfee are negotiating, get this, a new deal that could pay him more than $60 million annually. The proposed extension may be tied to the additional responsibilities across the network's NFL coverage. So then I went to go look for the report, the article itself from Yahoo, and I have it here. It says ESPN's Pat McAfee reportedly negotiating an extension worth $60 million per year. Pat McAfee's next ESPN deal could make him the highest paid personality in sports media history. According to The Athletic's Andrew Marchand, ESPN and McAfee's representatives are discussing an extension in the range of $60 to $65 million per year with an expanded role at the network, including potentially more NFL coverage, a possibility if the deal comes together. McAfee currently has 2 years remaining on his existing arrangement, which pays him in the neighborhood of $30 million per year per Marchand. When combining his production deal for the Pat McAfee Show and the separate contracts for College Game Day and other appearances, Front Office Sports first reported on extension talks earlier this month, noting that the two sides were in early discussions. The structure of the new deal would reportedly be similar to what was already in place. ESPN's license the Pat McAfee Show under a production agreement rather than a traditional talent contract, meaning McAfee retains ownership of the program, pays his own staff and contributors, and covers his own production costs. So his actual take home is lower than the headline number. His daily show, which runs from noon to 12 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN, with a third hour on YouTube, is currently worth over $17 million per year on its own. His game day and other contributions make up the rest. The Athletic also reports that McAfee's representative, TKO and Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro, who also represent McAfee in Hollywood as he prepares to appear in director Peter Berg's upcoming World War II film, open negotiations with $100 million.
So as y'all see there, man, from one Pat to another, man, from Pat McAfee to Pat Mahomes, and Pat Mahomes passes it back to Pat McAfee, man. Pat McAfee is about to make billions. And he's not just making billions, they're still allowing him to keep his rights of everything he has created.
He's solid.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. You heard it here at 1181 first. Moves like this lets me know who's about to be let go.
Man, look.
You don't want to say who's gonna be let go?
There's really no way. If they do that, they'll shoot themselves in the foot.
Hey, you gotta listen to his whole thing. I ain't played the beginning, but he talks about it.
Bro.
He talks about it because the other person wanted to be the most well-paid person in the game. They gave him a contract, but now his contract is about to max it.
Now let me tell you this. I've been documented in saying how hard Stephen A. works at ESPN. How he worked ED, and he worked a lot. He was everywhere when he first started. He was on his own show. He would be on Get Up, he would be on First Take, he would be on Sports Center, he'd be on NFL Live, he'll be commentating a basketball game. Everywhere Stephen A. showed up, ratings went through the roof. Now, let's get to Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee has revitalized or rejuvenated a portion of college football that was dead. I'm talking about it wasn't even in the casket. It was under the casket, 7 feet deep. He has brought College Game Day back to its rightful spot as the #1 college pregame show on earth. I say that. When I say that Pat McAfee has taken it to the whole nother level, the whole panel now is looking vibrant. There's a lot of money up there. It's a lot of money, from Desmond Howard to Nick Saban to Pat McAfee, and I don't know, Kurt Herbstreit and the other guy with the brown hair. I don't know the old white guy. But he has brought it back. I'm talking about to where We are literally in the barbershop on a Saturday morning. I'm actually happy to be there, even though I know great college football is going down at big noon on Fox and on ESPN, which Fox normally has the better game anyway. But I'm here to tell you that Pat McAfee has been busting his ass. He's on ES. He has brought ESPN2 back. The boy is smart. His team is sharp. His team is together. They are a team. It's not just one head honcho and then a bunch of minions. No, they are a team. Everybody has their own job, their whole infrastructure at Pat McAfee's.
Busting with the boys and all that stuff.
Yeah, man. They are on ESPN2 calling the big games. I'm talking about, man, they get to cuss on their show. Bruh, it's live. I love Pat McAfee show. I do, dog. I ain't really lie.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. What Pat taught me is this, and we were doing it already. But Pat taught me, man, just keep riding with your idea. Because once people see that your idea, like y'all watch a lot of shows, but we try to create and implement production into the show, right? Giving you a highlighted segment, understanding what a show looks like. Pat McAfee's seen that. He's seen that, hey, ESPN is nothing but 18 hours a day of people debating to each other. You know what we're going to do? We're going to talk for about 2 hours, but then we're going to take it to the field. We're going to be out on the field, live, watching the game live, touching the players, talking to everybody. I'm going to get the best person. I can get Aaron Rodgers on speed dial. Hey, bro, we need to know what's going on. Here you go. Beep, beep, beep. McAfee can call anybody up, dog. Name how many stars came on ESPN with Stephen A. and them.
A lot. A lot.
Like, Pat is changing the game, dog. Stick creators. Stick to your mind. Whatever your mind is telling you to do, stick to it until people catch on, dog. Because that's all that's happening now. People are watching YouTube as TV now. Pat McAfee already caught on to that when he first started with ESPN. And like, the reason why it was so important to hear about that 17 million he making per year just on YouTube is because ESPN knows in their head, even if we let him go, he's going to be okay. So we need to find a way to keep him and keep him happy. So look out. McAfee will be on the NFL field in the goal line, in the end zone, talking at the Cowboys Stadium, at the Bucks, at Raymond James. Y'all finna see a whole different. We might not even be able to catch Pat McAfee in his studio no more.
Man,
he might.
How many people watch Peyton and Eli? I never watched Peyton and Eli. They are dry.
Yeah,
like they need to go ahead and take that Monday night slot from Peyton and Eli, get at the Pat McAfee and the crew. And so we can have a good time. We all about having a good time, man. With somebody who absolutely, positively loves.
You can actually combine them together, Plug. You can actually combine them together, though. Because even though Peyton and Eli are kind of boring, I think if you get them with a group of white people that they enjoy the humor of, like Pat and AJ Hawk, and I think you'll see more of their humor.
They'll get swallowed.
You think so?
Them frat.
But I think Pat and them are good at like bringing in, like keeping people in, if that makes sense. Kind of like let your personality be your personality. You know what I mean?
Peyton Eli.
Look at AJ Hawk, dog. AJ Hawk is very bland.
Yeah.
Very bland. Like,
this is
talk to you about football. Yep.
Peyton and Eli is like the golf course. Pat McAfee is like the locker room. They're the locker room. They're the hockey rink. These guys are country club.
I'm telling y'all, man. But that was the last topic of the show today. Plug, you got anything for the people, man? Got anything for the people?
If you learn anything from any of the things that we talked about, take care of the team. Take care of the team. Please do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, got money. Hold on. Let's see.
Hey. What he want? From the bayou to the turf. So's and plug. You heard? Hey, hey. 0181. Hey, pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No. So's and plug. Hey, say the name. Loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. On the plug in the soul, yeah, I speak for the field. Every take hit hard, yeah, stamped is real. From the mud to the lights, I was built for the pressure. If it's game on the line, I'm the winner.
Thank you, Ricardo, for the 199 ball. We appreciate your big brother. He said people respect Pat, and he's more likable than you know who. Yeah, I agree. And Plug, I don't know what angle you just switched to, but I like that camera angle. I like that one. Shout out to Rain. Rain's in the building. She put it in the emojis. Again, if y'all want the emojis, just become a member like our great Ambition did today. You can do the same. She said, thanks, Ricardo Brown. We appreciate you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now we got two ladies in the building, man. Y'all hold it down. But yeah, what you were saying before he sent the money over, Plug? You were saying something about
take care of the team, bro. Take care of the team, bro. Because it seems like teams are winning. Individuals are climbing and rising, but teams are winning.
Yeah.
You
got to watch the rewatch, class. I know you probably just waking up, big dog. You got to watch the rewatch on this one, dog. We had a great conversation about Brunson, LeBron. We started talking about the league. I think you'll really appreciate it. You got to go back and catch that replay for sure. We appreciate everybody who tuned in today, man. We appreciate all y'all who tuned in today. This show is doing amazing. I want to shout y'all out, and I'm going to show y'all, man. We're transparent here, man. We're going to show y'all, man. I'm going to show y'all why we appreciate y'all, man. This is why we appreciate y'all right here, man. And I got to say, it might be an ambition today because she brought y'all in. Y'all, we had 1K today viewing the show. 1K viewing the show, y'all. 1K viewing the show, y'all. 1K views actively right now. 1181. Pressure play. I told y'all we're going to be the best sports show on earth. That's ERF. I'm telling y'all, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, it would be no us. It would be no us. So we appreciate y'all, man. This is just the start of it, man. We had a great show for y'all today. As like Plug said, teams are winning, y'all. Individuals are no longer the prize. Individuals are no longer the prize, man. Individuals are no longer the prize, dog. He said, congratulations. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. What we would like to do is get to our average of 3K a show like we did for the first play-by-play. And then we can move on up to the mountain, 5K, 10K. And we getting there, though. We getting there. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady, man. Slow money, steady money. Yeah, she hit that war room. She said her war ready. Thank you for the emojis. The women are making good conversation. Ambition said, hey, Soft Rain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to, look at that. Who is this? We got a new person in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Josh Morris says, shout out to Brunson for taking a pay cut to keep certain players to win a chip. That's leadership. Thank you, sir. We got to get some new sounds too, Plug. We got to get some new sounds, bro. We got to get one of them little, what is it called?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We got to get those little, yeah, we agree, Josh. Here at 1181, we are about teams. We're about teams here.
The RSC, baby.
Yeah, the RSC, we're about the team, man. The team all day. He said, yeah. But yeah, Brunson did his thing, dog. Brunson did his thing, man. Great turnout for the Knicks. He said, Soft Rain said, what's up, Plug? Tom said, I'm not doubting souls. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. He said, what does that mean? Individuals aren't the prize. It's about teams. It's about teams, man. It's about teams, classic. He said Brunson darn near 50 last night. He hit 47. But that whole team played. That was one game. Man. That was one game. He said, y'all can't stand. He said, y'all can't stand a star boy.
Because you know why? Thank you. If the star happens to have a bad night, if you don't have a great team, then guess what? We suffer that evening.
Yeah. Look at that. Thank you, Ambition, for that again. Hit that like button, as she said. Soft Rain said, hey. He said, not in boxing, tennis, and golf. You are right.
Yep, that's why we talk. That's why we talk about basketball and football.
You are right. You're right. You're right. He said, Josh Morris says Spike Lee definitely getting the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. And there would be a documentary. There would
yes, documentary will be released next week. Watch, he already taping it. As Ambition said, make sure you share and subscribe to the channel, man. We got a new ranch in the building. Thank you, Miss Ambition, for holding us down today, man. You kept the channel and the chat going for us. We really appreciate it, man. As Rain coming in to blast her show today, she said, make sure y'all tune in to the weekly radar with Rain at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I mean, Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be 5:30 Central Standard Time. And then myself and Soft Rain will be going on later tonight for sure. I like that other view though. I like that one. That was dope. Slowmate said Mitchell Robinson was able to play with that finger that was recently injured and had surgery on. How y'all think he played Wemby? Wemby beat himself, y'all. I don't think nobody. Yeah, I don't think nobody stopped Wemby, but Wemby. I gotta be honest there. I can't put it on like they had a Wemby stopper. I think Wemby chose to take 3-pointers instead of being in the post.
Yep, it was BTOA, built to own ass.
He said that's how it go. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
He said still no champions without a stud. Good job, NBA and refs, for carrying things out properly. But y'all didn't think that was gonna be carried out properly. Everybody said Spurs. I ain't hear too many people say Knicks now. I ain't hear a lot of people not on our side of the town, because I know I know things come up in your algorithm and stuff, but like everybody that came in our chat, even for that 3K show, that first one, everybody was with the Spurs. It was 2 Knicks people in there, myself and another person. He said, classic, I'd rather play golf, play tennis, because once you lose as a team, Brunson and all-star players take the heat, the whole entire team. I'd rather put the blame on the individual sport. Okay. He said, I also didn't write.
Hey.
He said the ones in the meeting are the ones that know. Yeah.
You know.
Hey, classic, I must have been privileged to the meeting, sir. Ambition said, thanks to everyone for tuning in, and get those likes up. Thank you, ma'am. We should have 1,000 likes right now. We should have 1,000 likes in this thing, man. He said, I have a reason why I don't root for New York team. That's like Chicago Bulls saying hey, Detroit Pistons, we're going to win a championship. She said, facts. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. He said, hey, Tom, I'm with you. I'm undefeated on solo missions, brother. Hey, great call last night. Great call on that fight too. On that Bam with the 3-2, with the 3-2 combination that Classic shows every morning on the bag. He called it. I will say, I keep telling y'all, man. I always get, even though Classic likes to troll souls, I'm always gonna be the bigger man. Okay. I tell everybody. Classic is the best. I'm serious. Like, he trolls me, but I'm gonna be what Michelle Obama said. I mean, when they go low, you go high. Classic.
You go low, I go to hell.
No, I go high. Classic. I'm telling y'all right now, dog. If y'all don't know nothing about boxing, go watch Classic Code Sports, dog. Let me say that again. This is not even no fluff, because that's my guy. Like, go watch Classic Code Sports, dog. You could not know nothing about the boxers. I guarantee you within 35 to 45 minutes, you'll know where the boxer came from, his style, his record. Yeah, and his biggest fights, his biggest losses. Like, that's what I love, because I don't keep up with boxing, but I do watch boxing. So these other weight classes that I'm not familiar with, because they're not big names in my world, Classic is the one to go to, dog, when it comes to that boxing stuff, dog. Like he can call from welterweight to featherweight to, like, so shout out to Classic, man. Shout out to Classic.
An aficionado.
Yeah, for real. He's really put in his 10,000 hours, not just doing the work, but also watching the work. So shout out to Classic at Classic Code Sports, big dog. He says, Souls, if you guess 100 times, you'll get some wrong. It's the win to have a high shooting percentage. He said that 3-2 gonna get it done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Classic is undefeated. I can't wait for Mo. Bring her exes up so my brother can cross-examine. What?
No,
Time.
see,
I
he
know
said
you
can't
work. I
wait-
know
he
you
can't wait
working.
for Momo. He can't wait for
Oh,
Momo.
okay.
He can't wait for Momo to bring her
Okay.
exes up so my brother can cross-examine them brothers and
Oh,
find the
okay.
truth.
He said, I gave you your credit for predicting correctly. Hopefully your sports book did too, Souls.
Money.
Yeah, but shout out to Classic, man. For real, dog. I tell everybody, dog, if you don't keep up with boxing from the extent that you want to, just go watch it, dog. Watch it. Watch his shows all the way up to the day of the fight, because he's giving you the breakdown, he's giving you the predictions, and he makes boxing like dummy proof. like he makes boxing dummy proof, dog. Like
He gonna make
and
you
I think
a
that's
fan
what
of somebody
separates.
you ain't even know about.
Yeah,
He gonna make
that's
you a
why I
fan.
tell everybody, man, the RSC is different, dog. If y'all not tapped into the RSC, man, let me get this on the stream before we head out here today. If y'all ain't tapped into the RSC, dog, y'all are really missing out, dog. Oh, we ain't got it on this banner. But tap into the RSC, man. Y'all see, we got 4 of us right here. You got 2 of us on the stream, 2 in the chat. Soft Rain is part of the Raw Society Coalition. You got Classic with the Classic Codes and Classic Code Sports. And then you also have myself, Souls of Thought. We got Plug from Uncle Plug TV. And then we got the one and only Walk 'em Down Tez. So y'all go shout out all the channels, man. But yeah, we are the only team in Coalition, dog, where you're gonna learn something every day, dog. You can get your feelings out the way and listen to the facts, you're gonna be straight. But if you're somebody who emotional, we might not be the team for you. We might not be the team for you. Sorry. She said I knew
Not sorry.
She said I knew zero about boxing. Yep. He said, Souls, true facts, man. He made me look at Shakur Stevenson in a different way now. Yeah. Ambition using those war room emojis. Appreciate you, man. He said, appreciate it for sure. He said, it's easy when love it all. Same passion y'all got for football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She said, hit that like button, man. Like the channel. Make sure you share and subscribe. This is our Raw Society Coalition link here. And Ambition said, welcome in. We appreciate everyone tuning in, man. That's the Raw Coalition again. We did it. We did what? Oh, y'all Knicks fans coming in late, huh? Y'all coming in late. Y'all see, boy. Hey,
We did it.
Hey, trapping the ag. Yeah, we trapping the algorithm, Plug. Hey, no Knicks fan. I ain't hear from y'all. I ain't hear from a Knicks fan the whole season when I was running this back. Now y'all coming in because of the thumbnail and the title, man. Look at that juice, Knicks. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We'll let y'all flow in for about another 10 minutes. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe though while you at it. Yeah, those boys own it today. They own it today. YouTube, that's Soft Rain right there. Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody, dog. Shout out to everybody. He said, this is the first time I seen your stream, homie. Appreciate you, big dog. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe so every time it comes on, you'll catch it. But I predicted Knicks in 5, brother. I predicted Knicks in 5 and called every game, big dog. And I'm not even a Knicks fan. I just knew they were the better team. Thank you, Time. Ambitious. She's Soft Rain. He's Tim Duncan and David Robinson will talk to Wemby. Y'all being funny now. Y'all being funny tonight. He said, salute. Yes, sir. Uncle Plug TV. We waited so long for this, man. New York is out of control right now. I know. I understand. Winning feels different in a world where everybody feels like they're currently losing. Hey, winning feels New York gonna be on fire for the next couple weeks, dog. Shout out to y'all. If y'all want to make a bag, go to New York right now. Sell all your merch. He said Thunder Rules. Hey, what's up on Thunder Rules, man? Hit that like button and subscribe. Classic said the Knicks had the best player in the series. That player carried his team like a stud does. He said 53 years, man. We shout out Juice, man. Come on back, man. We talk about sports every Sunday, man. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. He said this win is bringing us together as a city. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be.
And y'all, shout out to Thunder, man. Thunder said, I already liked and subscribed. Appreciate you, big dog. Y'all go back and watch the replay, too. We talked about a lot of stuff today. We can't forget the most important topic we talked about today, though. RIP, man, to Alden Smith, dog. Again, Plug had a great me and Plug had a great conversation before we got on air. Plug rolled it in very well when we got on the air. Y'all, we really need to look out for each other, dog. I know we laugh and we joke, we play all the time up here, man. But we really gotta look out for each other, dog. Like, shout out to Plug Homeboy, man, the barber who did the interview, man. Like, mental health serious, dog. It's real. People going through life for real, for real. Welcome everyone. Hit that like button and subscribe. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See, everybody seeing it. Yeah. He said, I can't believe that, bro. Yeah. Y'all go back and watch the rewatch, dog. We talked about it very heavily at the very beginning, man. We losing brothers early, y'all. And I'm talking about we not even to crime, just life.
Both 36 years old, man. 36 years old. Man.
He said, y'all welcome. Jaden's from the suburbs of Chicago. Chicago. New York out here acting a fool. It ain't that deep. Hey, class, let them people celebrate. Let them people celebrate, classic. Let them celebrate, man. He said, what happened to Alden Smith? I came in late. Just watch the replay. He passed away, brother. They found him in his home, passed away, dog. I'm just gonna say probably mental health issues. But yeah, catch it if you can. Class said, I'm trying to get on this class action lawsuit they are forming for the magnet.
The magnet.
Oh, man. Thunder Rules, thank you, Ambition, for giving him a shout out. Thank you. He said, remember that Red Man said at halftime when the Knicks were down by 30.
Yep.
I said it. I said, hey guys, they're gonna come back. We're gonna get down to about 6 minutes in the third quarter. As long as it's down to single digits, they will win the game. He said, he said, straight face. It's a real thing. He said, Method Man. Yeah, we know who you meant. We know who you meant. But shout out to everybody who came in today, man. If you didn't catch the whole show, man, catch it on the replay. Me and Plug will be back next Sunday. We're never late. We're on time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all catch Story Time with Plug. It came on this morning at 10. That's the most important thing too, y'all. Y'all tap into the channels, man. We're doing sports, but we both have our own individual topics that we discuss outside of sports. So tap into Story Time with Plug. Tomorrow he will be doing Plug In with Doe. Prior to us doing No Middleman. And then as y'all seen, Soft Rain came into the chat. She will be going live at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time for her weekly Radar with Rain. And then tonight we'll close it out with the Same Soil, Different Roots. I have to work on my new page, the Faceless Father. So I really got to get on that to give y'all that content, man. And then Classic next week, man. We just got, hey, y'all, next week, man, me and Classic gonna be back with Sunday service, dog. Me and Classic we're gonna be very intentional about getting it done. Even if we need to do a late Saturday night, early morning Sunday service, dog. Because I want to make sure y'all getting that bread and that milk from Deacon Classic and Brother Souls, man. We got to make sure y'all getting that good word in every Sunday. But yeah, y'all just have patience. I'm trying to finish up my new page I'm starting. So it ain't Classic, it's me. So y'all just give me one more week, and then we'll be back with Sunday service for show. He said, that's right, man. Magnet activation. So man, shout out, Plug. You want to end with your note that you always tell everybody, man, the most important thing they need to do today?
You know what it is, y'all. I told y'all this morning after Story Time, episode 7. Make sure you pray, man. Spend some time with the big man. Keep everything moving in the same direction it needs to, and make sure you keep a smile on your face and positive energy at all times. And whenever life throws you lemon, be a professional lemonade maker.
I like that one, man. And we will catch y'all on the next one, man. We'll play a little song, and we're gonna head out of this thing, man. We appreciate y'all, man. This is 1181 Pressure Plays from the Bayou to the Turf, best sports show on earth, and we out.
Hey, 1-1-T-1. Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf. Soul some plug. You heard? Hey, 01A1. Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf. We don't play. Soul some plug. Say the name. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. On the plug in the soul, yeah, I speak for the field. Every take hit hard, yeah, stamped is real. From the mud to the lights, I was built for the pressure. If it's game on the line, I'm the one you can feel. 1-1-T1, yeah, the code locked in. Every breakdown sharp, no cap, no spin. While they talking for clicks, I'm talking the win. From the bayou to turf, we run this again. 0181, hey, hey. Pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No, no, souls of blood. Hey, hey. Say the name loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go, go, go. Say it with me. 1-1-T1, hey. Say it with me. 1-1-T1, hey. What they want, hey. 1-1-A-1, hey, hey. Pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No, no, souls of blood. Hey, hey. Say the name loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go, go, go. Souls in blood. Hey, run the game, 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 game.
It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.